love. Join me for a simple grounding practice. Bonus points if you're outside in the sand, the grass, looking directly at the sun, breathing in fresh air. Or you can share my sunshine, share the beach. That's why I was inspired to jump on and share some of my favorite grounding tools. Nature, nature, nature. And having fun, the jingles, the jingle bells. Surrounding myself with prayer books and journals and positive symbols, grounding that energy. Let's pause just a moment and soak in some of that love. Inhale, stretching arms overhead. And as if to create a bubble of love, connected energy around you, stretching out through the fingertips all the way back to the floor, the earth. Building your little energy bubble. You might add a twist. Maybe even visualize as if your fingers were tracing what color is your bubble? Golden, pink, white light, violet, green, maybe a little bit of everything. A few more breaths like that. You decide how big or small you're moving. Connecting the movement with the breath and your attention, your imagination. You see and feel, sense that bubble of energy. Be hearing the sound of the waves. Not one more breath like that. From center, let's seal that in. So feel that energy in your hands. Bring your hands to your knees. Good, inhale. Fill up your belly and heart. Exhale, relaxing, releasing the spine. About one more like that. As if to fuel, energize that bubble. And from center, think of stirring up that energy, grounding, anchoring, relaxing to one side in front, the other side and back. Inhale as you fill up, lean back. Exhale, gently fold forward. You can say to yourself, I am grounded. I am safe and secure in my being. About a few more like that. What feels good to you? I am love. I am light. You are all of these things. Feel that. You start to make those circles a little smaller and smaller. Back to center. Notice what that feels like in your body. As you stretch overhead and relax to one side. So using one arm to help support the shoulders, soften. Back to that affirmation. I am love. I am light. What else? I am connected. I am grounded. I'm grounding that connection, that energy. I'm safe and secure in my being. Sweep that through your energy field. Connection, protection. Go ahead and use that arm to lift you back to center. What's it feel like over here? I am loved. I am loved. I feel loved. I feel connected, grounded, guided, and protected. safe and secure. Move all of that through your field. Gently to center and back to the spine, your breath, your heart. And when you're back to center, move into those circles. Exhale to the side and forward. Breathing in as you open. Fill up. I am love. I am light. I'm safe and secure. I'm golden, loving light in this human suit. Making those circles a little smaller and smaller. Notice what that feels like in your body. Imagine continuing to build, energizing that bubble. Hands to the mat. Inhale as you lift through the hips. Fill up your heart, your throat and face. Then exhale, strong, straight spine, maybe hips to the floor. Or draw the hips back behind the hands. Good. Breathing in, open across the front. Breathing out, folding. Maybe even linking the hands to the feet. Breathing in, open across the front. Find what feels good. Breathing out, lengthen across the back. Breathing as you move, feeling, sensing into the body. Grounding through the soles of the feet, the palms of the hands. Maybe connecting that circuit, drawing your fingertips to the toes, the soles of the feet. When you're ready, separate the feet. Just expanding even more that bubble of energy as you make little waves, bending and straightening the knees, opening through the spine. Good. Then anchor, ground through the sits bones, through the heels, opening through the crown of your head as you twist. Good. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist. I am love. You are love. I am light. You are light. I feel loved. I feel light. Big side bends. Just explore, feel it out. Full breaths. As you make your way to center. Gently lifting to relax onto your stomach. Make a little pillow for your forehead. Bend your knees. Let the feet fall to one side and the other. And from center, straighten one leg. Draw the other knee up towards you, about in line with your hip. Just relax back to the hands. Maybe looking away from that knee. Let your breath be effortless. See if you can feel your heart beating. Feel your belly moving as you breathe without any effort. Your body literally breathing life into your system. You simply allow, relax. Maybe scanning your body. Can you relax your face and jaw, your shoulders and spine? And soak that in. A few breaths here. And when you're ready, bring your hands under your shoulders and twist toward the bent knee. So the opposite arm reaches across the body, maybe even holding on to that knee as you stretch the other arm all the way behind you, opening your heart to the sky. You can stay just like that, all stretched out, or maybe moving through the top arm, stretching overhead and behind you. Big circles. And pausing with your arms in a T. Again, just feel the breath moving through this shape. Feel the energy that you're creating, charging up, fueling through your system. And just like anything, but relaxing onto your stomach, the more we practice, the stronger that sense becomes. When our attention, our energy is placed inward, the system literally becomes a magnet for more of that same positive energy flow. Let's pause here a moment in center. Bring your hands under the shoulders and we'll move with the breath. Exhale, press the hips up and back. Good. Breathing in, relaxing onto your stomach. Maybe take a back bend. You can move front to back or add little angles. Maybe looking over one shoulder and the other. Moving with your breath, exhale to fold, release. And inhale, filling up, expanding. And making your way onto your stomach. Before we go to the other side, let's alternate. Hands holding that pillow for the forehead. As you straighten the legs behind you. Exhale, flex one foot and bend that knee, heel to hip. Inhale, point and press. Other leg. Exhale, flex and fold. Inhale, point the toes and press the foot to the floor. Good, switch. Exhale to bend. Inhale to point and press. Be one or two more, both sides. And the next time the right knee's bent, or the other knee, draw it up about in line with the hip, relaxing through the head and neck. Just breathe. What else do you feel moving in the body? Be it tingly energy or muscles lengthening, ebb and flow of your breath. And scanning your body. Is there anywhere else to release? Your jaw, hips, low back, And gently making your way to draw the hands under the shoulders, again twisting toward the bent knee. So opposite arm reaches for that knee and stretching up and over. Just feeling that shape for a few breaths. Maybe adding movement with that upper arm. Think of like swimming in the ocean, in the sky. And pausing, arms in a T. Notice, feel. Literally grounding the coherent energy of your field, your aura. Grounding that in your body. Pure, clear, crystalline structure. Good. Relaxing onto your belly. And just like before, exhale, folding back. Good. And inhale, opening forward. You can stay there or add big circles. Hips to one side and back. And the other side and forward. Good, in both directions. The next time the hips are back at your heels, pause a moment to let the knees separate. Bending your elbows, press the palms together like a shark fin. Prayer pose on your head. And breathe. When you're ready, lengthening onto your stomach. Good. Rolling over to your back, give yourself a big hug. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Just one breath on either side. Let your arms open like a T. Fully exhale, knees to one side. And then pause for one breath. Good. Breathing in back to center. And exhale, switch. Pause for just one full breath in and out. Breathing in back to center. You can take a moment, any final stretch or movement that feels good. And bring both feet, arms in the air. Little shaking movements, shaking off any remaining dust, static. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax, stretch out. Feel that. Softening your abdomen, your chest and spine. Relaxing your hips and shoulders, across your heart. Relaxing your legs, knees and ankles, feet and toes. Relaxing your arms, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Relax your hands. Relax your neck and throat, across your scalp and face. Notice what you notice. And softly begin to deepen your breath. Imagine breathing in and out through your heart. You might even bring your hands to your heart. Maybe even rubbing your hands together, drawing that energy. You press the soles of your feet together, fully connecting that energy. And grounding will bring the feet to the floor, arms out like a T. Feel that. You let your knees fall to one side and the other. You decide. You can rock front to back to lift to seated, or maybe roll over onto your side. Lift yourself up. Either way, find your seat. Take one deep breath as you bring your hands to your heart. Exhaling, gently bow your head to your heart. Say thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Namaste.